Guys, hey, this is the battery compartment on my motorhome, and I took the batteries out. I got this cluster of mess here. I don't have a clue. I got to do some tracing, but I did mark the hots. These are grounds. I got this block here. I'm going to put those wires in, and I'm going to use that so I can have it, the wires go into it, and I'll have positive on this side where you can see where I marked, and I'll have negative on that, and then I can pull two big wires out. And another thing I noticed, when they had the batteries in there, they were hooked up wrong, so I'm going to change that. But I got to figure out, because I got a couple wires here. I don't know where they go. These go up in here, and I'm pretty sure if you trace this back, they go back to the panel, but I don't know where this other one goes. One of these, I think, are going up front to the alternator. I'm not for sure, but I am going to find out. I do know these two went to the fridge, and you can see they didn't even, they just wrapped the wires around the nuts, and they didn't do shit. You can see that one there too. So I'm gonna clean this up. I know these were for the onboard charger that charges my batteries when you're plugged in the house current. So thought I'd give you a little update, and I'm gonna pause this, go in the shop, and I'll show you the batteries I took out. So just hang on a minute. Hey, these were the batteries I took out, and they had a wire going from here to here, from here to here, which is fine, but they had everything hooked up on one. So they should have had it positive, negative, and then that way they would have had it would have charged the batteries better, because this was just actually, when you're killing this one was actually floating over into it, and it just wasn't hooked up right. But when I tested these, when I took them out, they were 100% dead, and I throwed a pretty good charge on them, and this one's showing 8. This one's showing 9.4. I'm gonna hit them again, and when you put my load tester on it, they don't really, they're junk. I'm just wasting electric trying to charge them is what I'm doing. So, but this is a load tester. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but we'll get it. See, this is showing almost 10 volt, but soon as you hit it, that just drops out of sight, and it should never drop down that much. And then when you charge it up, it can be showing 14 volt, and when you hit this button on here, it drops clean out of sight. So these batteries are done. They're not going to be usable, so I'll have to get a new set, which is no big deal. I mean, they got a date here on them. They came in the motorhome June of 01. So, you know, when something like that sits around that long and they die, they're no good. So I'd give you a little update on what I was doing. I told you I was going to start working on my RV or motorhome or whatever you want to call it. So I'll upload this, and I think I'm actually going to probably do some measurements and see if I can go with 6 volts in there so I can have a little more oomph. But we'll see. Talk to you guys later. Bye.